is in fact ours. What is going on, guys? I'm Alex Hunter, this is HP Builds, and welcome back to the channel. So obviously we are ready to race for a second time this weekend, and it has been a crazy morning, and we are actually pulling up for our first run. So I'm gonna quit talking. I'm gonna focus on trying to not DNF, because this track is very tight. So let's get after it. All right, 42.3 for the first run. I don't know if that's good or bad. I will say this, I am not going to learn if that is good or bad. I don't want to know what everybody else is doing this event. I really just want to focus on myself. Hold on. We're good? Okay. Yep, I'm just going to focus on myself today. Obviously yesterday, the car, different car now with bigger tires, bump steer kit, a lot more responsive. So now all I got to do is better a 42.35. So on to round 2 already this early in the video. How about that? All right, well, we are now on to round 2, and I tell you, as you guys can see, this track was tight, right? Oh man, Tim is really putting a beating on me. He's testing my driving abilities, that is for sure. So off to round 2, here we go. All right. 42.13, so definitely an improvement, and I have got to get around that pin cone faster, and I have got to get some heat on these brakes. These brakes are sliding over themselves really bad. Obviously you guys can't feel the car, but I'm telling you, when I slam on those brakes, especially back here in that 180, it's like, where are they at? Okay, there they are, as soon as I get some heat. So I have got to get some heat in those things as I pull up here. But 42.13, I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. Small improvements. All right, guys. Well, as of right now, we haven't hit a cone, which I'll take that. As technical as this course is, and I'm able to keep it between them, that's pretty daggone good. So just got told we're probably getting 5 or 6 runs this morning. I'm not sure yet if it's 5 or 6, but round 3, here we come. 42.49, so not the best. Not the best. There's definitely, I don't know where it felt weird. There's a couple things that felt a little weird. Coming around that back sweep, I think I come in a little too hot, slowed down. I definitely had right there, like literally right behind me right here, a little zigzag. When I come over, I was actually running over a cone. I got out of my line. So we'll wash that one, but on to the fourth one. Guys, so bad news, very bad news. As soon as I turned the cameras off on that last run, which was our best run, a Miata spun out, went through the fence, and well, wrecked pretty good. I'll tell you about it after this this last run, because this is now our last run. On a very, very cold tire. So let me get Ashley. As soon as we pull off, I'll catch back up with you guys. All right, guys, so like I was saying, we had a Miata that slid off the track, banged his car up pretty good. What it ended up doing, it ended up taking our 6 runs down to 5. So sucks. I hate that someone leaves here with a broken car. That's not what we're out here about. We're out here to try to have fun, try to go home in one piece. Obviously we push this car a little bit harder, so we try to bring a trailer, but most of these guys do not. Most of these guys drive their car to the track, put the tires on them, and drive them home after they swap the tires back. It's a long day for those guys, but this guy, well, he's going home early and he's going home broken. So I hate it. I hate it for him. I hate it for anybody to break a car, but it did in fact lower us down from 6 runs to 5. But good news is, talking to everybody as we were finishing up, we did place first for today. So it was a good day for me. I hate it for the other driver. I hope he lives around here, you know, not too far away. But other than that, we're gonna go out here and we got a long lunch break, then we're gonna go work. So my plan is I'm gonna throw you guys on a bunch of cars in this second run group. How's that sound? Sound good? All right, see y'all after the end of the day.
Brian takes his Volkswagen TCI across the line with a 355.
I clearly lied to you guys when I said I was going to get back with you while we were at the track. Things got hectic, I got really busy, and then we loaded up and came straight home and fell straight to sleep. Because both me and Ashley were both fighting allergies all weekend. I'm still fighting allergies. But anyways, we're back, and before I end this video off, I want to give a huge shout out to the 2 youngest people that I know racing right now with us. One, her name is Reagan, and yes, I said her. She came in late last fall, her and her dad, and now she's coming by herself and doing exceptionally well. Also, while I was throwing you guys on other cars, I was actually in a car with a young man. His name was Matthew, and he killed it. So it was his first time out. His dad actually saw the event on Facebook on Saturday night. They signed up, came straight there. They got classed, they got helmets, they got ready to go all before we started. And he was having a really rough time. He was getting a lot of DNFs at the start because it was so technical. And I got in the car with him. I basically told him, look, we're just gonna go slow. Like, you're obviously losing rounds, so just go slow. He did go slow the time I was with him. He did the track perfect. He didn't DNF. And I said, look, I don't think you need me. You clearly know what you're doing. I'm gonna let you have at it. And he come out and got his best time even without DNFing. So what I mean by that is he DNF'd and made the track shorter and still was able to not DNF and beat his time on a shorter course. So Matthew, I hope you come back out with us. We really enjoyed having you and your dad out there. It's a blast to me to see young people that are in high school enjoying this sport as much as they can. Because obviously it ain't cheap. It takes a lot to get this going, but hey, your car that you drive to school and to work, that is the car to bring out. The third guy, he's been racing with us a long time. His name is Dylan Barnes. Him and his dad run a Miata. Now his dad's got a Z06. But Dylan has come out, I guess he's been running with us 2 years now. Gosh, maybe even longer than that almost. But he kills it to the point where he beats his dad in the same car, always by a slight margin, but he definitely comes in and kicks butt. But I love seeing it because when I was younger, I was dumb, and this car got me speeding tickets. And instead of getting in trouble and getting punished, my punishment was to go get the bug out of driving fast. We went to Union Hill Drag Strip and raced. That was my punishment for getting a hefty ticket. And I had to pay the ticket, but you get the point. I got to go enjoy the car and get that bug out. And to me, that is very important, especially when I see these high school kids that are coming out and enjoying it and having fun. I want them to keep coming out because, well, it's one, gonna make them a better driver. Two, it's gonna make them where they're not going nuts on the road, trying to go find the curviest back road they can go find. And three, it's fun. I mean, there's really nothing else to say. So to the 3 of you youngsters, I'm really glad you guys are coming out. I enjoy seeing you guys having fun and challenging yourself. And if you're out there, I'm always willing to help. Dylan, I know you're kind of an exclusion bud because you're already, killing it better than I am. But to the other 2 of you, I'm really glad you guys are coming out. And if you see this video, I hope to God you guys come back out and play some more because I will gladly help you guys. I know everybody else in the organization that's already helping you guys will do the exact same, and we will keep pushing you to be the fastest you can be. So definitely come back out. Now, past being happy that we have young kids out there having fun, we are going to end this video right here because as you see, this garage needs a lot of attention. So I am going to upload this video and I'm going to go get an Elmo and I've got to run to Lowe's and get a ton of paint for this place because I can't be shooting videos in a house that has walls like this. I've got to make it look presentable, right? So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit like, make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you guys when we're painting some walls. Then we've got Cletus and Cars Indy. We've got another points event before then. We've possibly got a track night in America here in a couple weeks. Got to look into that. Yeah, fun times all around. The race season is starting up, and it is coming in full steam ahead. See y'all after a while.